What's going on, everybody? Mr. Mix T here. Check. It would help if I had the microphone not muted, but now it should be fine. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. We're going to attempt to try Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So let's get right into it. Nice. Hey, Bell. Hey, Moloch. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. How y'all feeling? Hope you're feeling well. Or getting better anyways.
Welcome. Take a load off. Welcome. Take a load off. Welcome. Take a load.
Leaving the sideline. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. All right, let's go start right from the beginning. You can see exactly what I'm going to do to get this going. I did just some disclaimer. I've obviously did try to do some setups ahead of time.
Hey Captain Tim, how's the flight plan looking?
We're excited to work with you. Not sure what you mean. You dashed today and you felt shitty from it, so you're gonna watch tonight. Oh, I was wondering if you were even gonna try to dash. Dang. All right, just head forewarning, there are CTDs in this program. Again, it's still being worked and making it better and better. I know it just released, and like everybody's been saying, very struggle bus, I should call it, for the release, but it's definitely much better to 40 hours than 48 hours ago, so, or more than that, so. You got yours installed and that's about it. Okay. All right. I'm not going to go into all the menus. We're just going to go right into our flight tonight, so you can just see kind of what I'm going to do. So we're going to go EFB. They as of today added sim brief into this new EFB, so that's good. So we'll go down to more apps, and then there's a little couple buttons that says Navigraph, and there's sim brief dispatch now. Already signed in, so we don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna go to view, and I already loaded these flights in already, so it'll be a little bit quicker tonight. But next time we can kind of do it from the start. But if you're familiar with SimBrief, you know exactly what this is about, how to do it. It's just a replication of the web version. They just built it in here in EFB, so it's good. So our first departure is Sierra Alpha Whiskey Romeo. Let me pull up a little bit about that achievement. This is our leg number 72 tonight. So I'll put that in chat and I'll pin it so you can learn a little bit about this area and where we're going. There it is. So we're gonna go ahead and import route. So you can see up top here, it says import route. We're gonna do that. It says, please wait. And then up here, it'll say SimBrief flight has been imported. So we're gonna go down. One thing I don't like is, then it usually populates right to where you're at. But now, another disclaimer. This airplane I'm using is from 2020, and it's not quite been modified or updated to work in 2024. So there are some issues. The one issue is if you did not know, whenever you spawn in to a gate or a parking spot at an airport, the 310R, the Cessna 310R, the one I've been flying. Whenever you spawn into a parking spot or gate, etc., this new thing with Microsoft Flight Simulator is you do a walk around. You spawn in as your avatar, and you can do a walk around with the plane. There's no option to spawn right into the cockpit unless you spawn on the runway and started it and going. Hopefully they change that. Because I think that's a little bit annoying if you don't want to do the walk around with your avatar. And most people just want to start up the plane in the cockpit. But I kind of see why they're doing it, because they're trying to make it more realistic that you have to do your walk around and take off all the covers and etc. But some of that's not quite realistic. So you're going to see I'm going to spawn right on the runway, but I'm going to pull off and turn off the plane, and we'll do like we always do and start it from the beginning. So let's go ahead and spawn into, just to verify SAW. Yep. So we're going to hit start flight. Let me turn down the music, might be too loud. So you can hear the sim too. We'll turn the daytime here just a second. I could have done that back on that menu, but we'll do it right now. And I do need to load spad.next, because that's the only thing that works with this plane. Well, it's not the only thing that works. It helps with my Bravo, so. All right, that's going. It looks like because I have everything off on my stuff, it just died, so we'll just start it right here anyways. So let me get all the stuff turned off, because again, this has not been updated. And then we're going to use the G710, 750. Okay. So I'm going to turn it off. Everything off. Okay. All right, so this is what it looks like for now. And let's change our weather to make it clear for now. And then we want make it a little bit more brighter out. Again, the weather is pretty similar to FSS 2020. Again, you can do the cloud layers. You can, do all the same things. The pre-selects, live weather clear. These are all seemingly the same as 2020 that I've seen. And then your day, nighttime sliders up here, of course. So let's go stick with that for now. So it does look much better than 2020.
Charlie Echo, say altitude. Currently at 7500 Piper, 62 Charlie Echo.
Sorry, you'll hear air traffic, which is not realistic either because the plane's on. And one other thing is, I don't see the avatars, and it may be because this plane is not compatible with 2020 yet, so they may fix that. So you're going to see that there's really no pilot in here, at least on the outside view. But in general, everything looks, not everything, but a lot of things look better. Graphics, trees, etc. All right, so let's get this thing started. So we'll go battery on. And we're going to minimize this. We'll turn off those pumps. We'll only go pump left. And we go fuel rich. That should be good. We already have the tanks on because this defaults with the tanks already good to go. We'll go mags left first. And clear prop. And one other thing is because this program, again, this plane's not compatible. One thing I did notice is I can't make these brighter during the day. If you go nighttime, they look fine. But daytime, even with all these turned up, makes no difference for this plane. But that I could deal with it. All right, let's go right side. So right mags. Turn the pumps off here. Go pumps on. And clear prop. All right, that looks good. And we'll go mags both. Turn off that. We'll go alternator on, avionics all on, strobes, nav, beacon. Go ahead and put our lane lights on as well. We're gonna take right off here once we get going here. All right, flight plan has already been put in, which is nice because it remembered from the EFB. Again, I apologize for being dim. And then let's go quick look at, so they want us to go to 7,000 according to my flight plan. So we'll go ahead and put the altitude to 7,000. And we'll see what ATC says here in a second, but we're gonna go with the IFR flight plan that we filed already. All right, so let's see if we can get anybody on the radio and see if this works. Let's see, because again, this airport's pretty out there in Chile. So, we're in Argent. No, we're in Chile. No, we're in Argentina. We're gonna go into Chile again. So let's do radio check. Cessna 5077 Juliet, radio check. How do you copy?
Cessna 5077 Juliet, Commodore Rivadavia Center 5x5.
Roger, 5x5 off. So we like to pick up our IFR flight plan down to Sierra Charlie Golf Delta.
Cessna 77 Juliet, information is current. Cleared to Aerodromo Cerro Guido. After departure, fly radar vectors to Bokuk, then as filed. Initial climb 7,000. Departure on 125.5 squawk 4543. Released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 0537 Zulu. Time now 0522.
Roger, we're cleared to Aerodrome Sierra Guido. After departure, fly radar vectors to Bokuk. Then as filed, initial climb to 7,000. We're departing on frequency 125.5 and squawking 4543. We're released to departure. Clearance is void after 0537 Zulu. Cessna 77 Juliet.
Cessna 77 Juliet, read back correct.
We're going to go ahead and put departure in here. Oh, it's already there. I got to change that so I can get practice of putting it in myself. Let's see. I want to put this on terrain. Oh, just right. There's no terrain here. Okay. I'll just put it on the flight plan. That way it's there on that screen. Okay. Let's go flaps. Take off. And I confirmed all lights are on. Fuel's good. Everything looks good. Let's make sure our LRM is on. Let me... I've got to load FS. Why is it not there? I know I put it as it... Oh, it's right there. I have to load FSU IPC for the LRM to work. Okay. I think we're good. You all ready?
Let's roll.
Don't punch it, fool! Punch it!
Let's roll out.
All right, let's get going. We'll hold brake and throttle up.
Let's get this flight plan going, Captain Tim.
All right, here we go. Airspeed is active. Now again, if something doesn't work, we'll have to diagnose it. All right, let's roll up. B1. Positive rate, gear up. I don't know why it's saying that. I know why, because I had my flaps too much out. All right, gear up, 3 green. By the way, I'm looking at my Bravo because it has lights on it. And typically, you would obviously look down here and look for the 3 greens. All right, so let's kind of hold this heading right here, and we're gonna go nav mode, and let's see if the autopilot works. Is the music volume okay? Volume versus, I want you to be able to hear the plane as well. So hopefully you can hear that along with the music at a decent volume. The plane's a touch loud or the music's a touch loud? Oh, for the music. All right, turn it down a little bit.
Qatar 351 Heavy, proceed direct to fix at intersection. Direct to fix at Qatar 351 Heavy.
And now I want to, this flight has us going some funkiness, so I want to go, I think she did say we can go direct to Bocock, so let's go ahead and put that, yes she did, so we'll go here, direct, activate, and make that turn. She did authorize us to go direct, so better? Okay. Then I'm actually gonna go request to go direct. Actually, we're gonna go direct to the airport because this is taking us a little bit out of the way. So we'll go direct, activate to, or right to the airport. There's no reason to go to this waypoint north. My only guess is to get altitude. But sometimes I don't know. Great song choice, by the way. I'm having a chicken sandwich right now, so pardon me if I'm eating in front of you, sorry. There we go. All right, so let me just turn down my props just a little bit because I'm redlining there. And that looks good. And we can turn our landing lights off for now. And let's just go out here. And you can see the new scenery. So we can, let's go here. Maybe I'll turn down the plane just a little bit. Yeah, perfect. It's not the first flight on the stream. Yeah, I agree. All right, so again, we'll kind of look around here and see. And if the ground level details way, way better. The LOD, again, as you higher you go, it's almost doesn't make too much of a difference, but yeah, I just decided to, plop this plane in there and see if it worked from 2020. And it's almost there. Like I said, I think maybe they'll do some fine adjustments. I see a lot of third-party developers are to be charging an upgrade fee for 2024 items potentially. So I already see some of the sceneries that Inabuilds produces. They're going to have some like $5 or $3, and I think it's $5 EU, which is like 3 something upgrade to the sceneries that you have. So the, you know, the developers are going to potentially charge a little bit for the additional work they need to bring it to speed to 2024. So you may see that, and you may see some developers that say, nope, free upgrade, no big deal. Yesterday I did get a notification in 2024 that all my 2020 products were moved over to the sim. So they did that automatically for me. So the ones that work that I purchased on the marketplace in 2020, they pulled all those in as of yesterday for me. One thing I haven't figured out is if I don't, well, all the sceneries and planes for the most part are streamed. So there's nothing on your computer. So I guess that's a bonus. I wonder if they're running it through a layout generator, it would work better. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the ones that are charging are actually doing some things to make it work better with the new sim. I would think so, but we only can trust the integrity. You didn't get any planes from the marketplace? I did initially. Then I was advised to just buy it from the third party directly. That way you can get the updates quicker. So unfortunately, I have some things I have purchased on the marketplace. Like this plane, I downloaded the latest update today and just copied the folder from my community folder in 2020 to the one for 2024. That's how I kind of got around that. This one's not a marketplace plane. This is Black Square. I bought it from them directly, so. Just noticed, let me zoom out just a little bit because it looks like there we go. I noticed the ETA is totally wrong. They're saying 25 hours. That's not right. Oh, where it's at? Yeah, I had to go on Google and find somebody that knew where it was at because I couldn't find it either. It's really weird, and I don't understand it. But it's on my... I have the sim installed on a separate drive. The community folder is on both C drive and the drive that I installed the sim. But I don't know if the... It seems like it replicates itself. So there's something in there that copies it. So whatever I put on the community folder in the C drive, it shows up on my MSF's 24 drive. So there's something that's... So I really don't know where the physical copy of the files on the community folder are stored. I just know when I put them on the one that's on the C drive, it works. And they're also replicated on... It's very confusing. I have to show you. In fact, I'll do that now. So here's the I did. I just put it on the FS drive, and then it shows up on the C drive too. So it's like replicating itself. Or there's some kind of shortcut, maybe? I don't know. But this is the long ass location of the community drive. It's users, whatever username, app data, local, packages, Microsoft Limitless, local cache, packages, community. I think it's almost similar to 2020. So that's where it's at on the C drive. And then I'll open up a separate window. And then I have on my N drive 2024, I installed it there. And then on the N drive, you have to go to WP system. And then there's only one file on there. It's got this weird name: app data, local, packages, limitless, local cache, packages, community. So it's almost identical, except for this weird WP system, whatever folder. So it's, again, I've just learned that I'll just put everything on the community folder in the C drive, and that's what I pinned, so I know where it's at. Yeah, I wonder what the limit this is about as well. That's how they named it, at least for the one I installed. So I don't know. So that's where the community folder is. And you can see this is all I have in there right now. I have this aircraft. I have Say Intentions, which is the AI air traffic control. I have SPAD bridge for SPADNex. I downloaded the latest one, so I installed that. It's compatible with both 24 and 20. All the Navigraph. Again, if you don't own Navigraph, you don't have to worry about any of these. And then GSX I installed. They updated it for 2024, so I have that. And then I have my GTN 750 PMS 50 navigation. Yes, little nav map works perfectly. Nothing needs to be done with that. It's working great. So yeah, that's where the community folder is. And then the menu, if you just scroll up top, is pretty close to the same. There's a pause and play here. The EFB, the new EFB that they have in there is here. Cameras, controls, weather. Then there's a chat. If you do group chat, you can actually, well, this is actually calm, but there is actually a group chat. So if you're doing fly-alongs, you can actually chat with each other through this chat window, and you can also do chat through, there's a built-in voice chat. Yeah, and I saw there's a separate area just for VR in here, so that's kind of cool. It's all built in, so yeah, I'm excited to watch you do that as well, get it set up and see how it works. And then of course this FCA is you can actually record your landings, whatever you want to record, it'll record it. I haven't played with it much, but I don't even know what Ghost is. Instant replay. Let's see. Yeah, so this is all a built-in recorder, so you record stuff. So I haven't played with that. I know nothing about it. There's GSX. Then there's, I think this is just the typical, yeah. Oh, actually that's GTN, I guess, which isn't working. That's weird. The landscapes look better on the proof lights. Yeah, right now we're in the southern part of Chile, so mountains back there. Black sweets fried on the ground look terrible, horrible. Yeah, it definitely looks better. And when we land, we'll see what it looks like at that airport. I do have little nav maps up. Looks like it crashed, so let me try open it again. Maybe they're having issues with that. Let's see, little nav maps. Nope, it's fine now. So here's little nav maps going. Our plane here, our flight route in purple. We're ground speed at 181 knots. That's 7,000. Barcelona or Mendoza. Not in this leg. In fact, I'll probably be able to finish this achievement up definitely tomorrow. The first flight tomorrow we'll finish it up, unless we can get 3 in tonight. I don't know if we'll get 3 in. If we get 3 in tonight, we'll finish it tonight. But let's look at if there's anything that's an achievement or at least like bucks to that, those airports or those areas. So let's see. Let me pull in. You can watch me do this. FS hubs. This is where the virtual airline is. I might be able to look up by I have 32,000 fliggy bucks, so I've been kind of banking them right now. So we can go browse routes here. Oh, here, I'll see if I can find those codes. ICAO, right? Okay, SAS is the first one of them. So let's see if there's a SAS in here. There's a SAES, but not a SAZS. So that's not an airport that has routes to and from it. Let's try the other one. Yeah, I'd be glad to fly at any of those airports. We might be able to do it tomorrow after I finish the last achievement. Let me see what the ICO is. This for the Mendoza. Same. I didn't see same in there either, I don't think. No. So they're both SA airports. I wonder if I could just do this. Oh yeah, I could have just done this. Search for the IOs that way. Oh. That doesn't work. Oh, I have to just do airports. Search. Oh, here it is. I don't know what this means. Oh, it's just saying that it's the airport. You can see all the pilots that flew into here. Arrivals from, departures from. So these are all the virtual airline pilots that have flown into this airport. It's not many. But yeah, we can try it out either tomorrow night. Oh yeah, you'll have to play with the FS24 for a while, or do it on stream. It'll be entertaining. Just you know, people might want to watch that too. So, but I'll try to do it tomorrow night after the last achievement if we need to do that. If we get all the achievements done tonight, then we can plan on both those airports. We can showcase them. Raloshi is tiny, but Mendoza's is pretty big city. Okay. I notice this isn't working either. Is this working? You're still noob to 2024? Don't worry, we'll let you get flying like a pro in no time. Captain Tim can give you some tips. I'm new to it too. I'm a noob for 2024. I'm no expert. I was trying to figure out earlier, I was just doing a flight to test this thing, and ATC was coming on. I'm like, how do I turn off the in-game ATC? Because it's annoying. And I can't figure it out. So, I'm sure there's a way, but I have no clue. Last bite of the chicken sandwich, down the hatch. I wonder why the overlay says it's 25 hours ETA. Maybe it's because it's not compatible. Everything else looks good. It's got the airports, the altitude. You watch your rage. That can be entertaining, right?
9 heavy descend and maintain 12000.
Descending to 12000 FedEx 389 heavy.
Nope, not a homemade chicken sandwich. It's a Wendy's chicken sandwich. Though I do have plans to make some homemade chicken patties. I have this batter I want to try, and I can't think of the name of the batter, but ooh, bacon burgers. Yummy. Love it. How's everybody else feeling in the house? I hope they're doing well. And I hope you're recovering. Do you think you had just the flu or COVID or no clue? Bacon burgers sound amazing, but I'm craving homemade chicken sandwiches now. Yeah. Both are great.
November 9537 Foxtrot.
Everyone seems a little better except for our son. Still barely eats and doesn't seem well. Dang. I'm sorry. Hydrate. At least hydrate. Did you know that there's more planes in the ocean than there is submarines in the air? That's good. It is plain to see. Welcome in, neighborly sheet poster. I forgot to,
American 467, maintain 250 knots. Maintaining 250 knots. American 467.
what I was supposed to do. Oh, yeah. I need to go here. Dashboard. Usually I get a full basket of tomatoes for my jokes. I have that sound effect or this one. I gave you the better of the two. Hey Alicia, tell us a dad joke. That's what I do on Twitch.
Hey Captain Tim, here's one for you. Why did the pilot break up with his girlfriend? Because he wanted to fly solo.
Hey Lisa, you've already told that joke. Do you have anything new? What happens to a bad airplane joke? It never lands. Well, that scenery doesn't look like it's loaded all the way, or maybe that's just how it is. Looks like soft. I don't know how to describe it, but maybe that's how it is out here. Let's see this button. None of these buttons are working. Does info work? I was watching other streamers and far out it blurs. Not so realistic. Yeah, none of my buttons are working. Last famous words. What does the button do? Well, the route works, so that works. Oh, I know why the other stuff doesn't work, because it was part of Flow, and Flow's not been updated for 2024 just yet. When we get Flow back, some of that stuff will return. But at least route works, that's good. Guessing that might be like a farm that they farmed in a circle, or a bunch of trees. I like that emote.
Captain Tim, sounds like your flow needs a reboot, literally. Maybe I'll just stick to navigating the chat instead of the plane.
Yeah, that's fine. I got the navigation. And flying the plane. You just entertain the folks in chat. Oh, let's see if this works. Hey Murph, tell us a little bit about this area.
Argentina, a grand lake in the heart of Patagonia, Argentina. This beauty was formed by the melting glaciers of the southern Patagonian icefield, and it's the largest lake in the region, stretching over 200 square kilometers. The lake is surrounded by breathtaking mountains and is famous for its striking blue color, which comes from the glacial silt. Keep an eye out for the magnificent Perito Moreno Glacier at the western end, a sight that'll take your breath away.
I don't see any mountains or glacier. What are you talking about, Murph? Maybe it's up there? I don't know. Sometimes the AI is not quite accurate, so. Hey Murph, say hi to everybody in Twitch chat, including Moloch, Mel, and Neighborly Sheep Poster.
Hello to all in the Twitch chat. A big shout out to Moloch, Mel, and Neighborly's Sheet Poster. Hope you're all enjoying the flight with us.
Just repeats what I say, basically. It'd be cool if it was really smart enough to like know who's in chat for sure, and call everybody out by their Twitch name. But you kind of have to tell them. Tom Petty, Free Fall, good song. Oh, that would be pretty amazing. Well, guys, probably the number 1 or number 2 flight sim streamer. Guy's pretty famous, got a lot of followers. And he was just on the front page of Twitch a few days ago, and he was getting like every few minute somebody was following him. It was crazy.
Looks like we've got a crater crew going on down there. Wonder if we'll find any aliens.
A crater crew? I mean, these little lakes look like crater lakes. They're all almost perfectly round, almost. $5,000 viewers, yeah, it's crazy. Free for falling. Free for falling. Right down in the sky. He's got a total of 11,500 followers now. Jeez. As Murph says, Jesus. Yeah, that seatbelt buckle lanyard is cool that came with that kit. let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and put predictions on. Let's see if this works. I'm not guaranteed it's gonna work. But
got any predictions?
Another prediction, Mr. Spock?
Then make a prediction.
we are getting relatively close to landing soon, so might as well turn that on now.
Hey, Captain Tim, let's make some predictions. I'll start with a 400 prediction.
Hey Alicia, type in explanation predict space negative 400.
With a rate of 400 FPM. Pretty optimistic, don't you think?
No, Alicia, you're supposed to do a prediction, landing prediction. Little smartass. But 400 is not smooth. Oh, basically she's saying you're expecting a smooth landing with 400. I get it. Hey, Alicia, put your own landing prediction in chat.
Captain, I've already made my prediction, but to reiterate, I'm still going with 400 FPM. Wish me luck.
Alicia, enter exclamation predict negative 400. Let's see if she gets that. She used to. By the way, I turned my graphics settings down too. I had it almost everything at ultimate, and I was getting a lot of CTDs, so I went one level down to whatever it is, high, ultra high, something, and it was doing better. So I figured until they figure out some of the bugs, and I wasn't going to stress out the GPU and the sim. It seemed like it was doing the same, doing that. So I don't know. I can't predict or see why, but I'm sure it's something to do with the pushing the limits. So I don't know. There you go. See if that works.
Landing smoothly? Don't jinx it, Captain Tim.
There, Mel got hers in. Alicia, you gonna get yours in? Mel, are you streaming tonight? Looks like Alicia does not want to put a landing prediction in chat. You're tired. Yeah. Y'all been not been feeling well, so gotta. Sometimes great to take a break. That might be the lake, that Glacier Lake.
Molokai Scoop's 123 FPM prediction is looking pretty good right now.
Turning left to 190 southwest 142.
Yeah. He's gonna win. He's got the most butter landing prediction. So I think this is that lake that Murph was talking about, the Glacier Lake.
Alaskan 413, expect runway 09er for landing. Expecting runway 09er, Alaskan 413.
Next week's gonna be a short week. I only have to work Monday and Tuesday. I took off Wednesday. Thursday and Friday were already off from work, and the kids start their Thanksgiving break Wednesday as well, so I'll be off when they're off. Alaska pilot with a New York accent. Yep. Oh, you only work Monday to Tuesday as well. Cool. Oh, my kids are only Monday and Tuesday as well. Cool. All right, let's see the altitude of this airport. It says elevation 397 feet. All right. And wind is coming out of 259. So that means we'll land at 2.5. Or we can go get a crosswind landing and land on 2.1. I think we'll do the 2.1. Just straight in. Let me get that all squared away here. We'll move our heading bug to 2.1. By the way, this all lights up now, and I previously never had it light up when I clicked on the button, but that's fine. I'm sure there's a setting to turn that lighting up the button blue, but I think it's kind of cool, kind of confirms you're on the right button, I guess. You're definitely not dashing Thursday. That's probably the day you get $50 tippers on every order. Yeah, because all the people may be having their Thanksgiving dinners delivered. I don't know. Stretch. Hey Alicia, what is Thursday next week? What's the special occasion? Let's see if she knows.
Thursday's gotta be the day everyone's too stuffed to cook, and the tips are flowing like gravy.
Too stuffed to cook and the tips are flowing like gravy. I guess you kind of know what the holiday is. Maybe I guess they've had their midday or early dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, then at nighttime people want something they don't want to cook. I get that. Guess that's the point. They just order. They had their fill of Thanksgiving food: turkey, gravy, stuffing, potatoes, corn, everything else, biscuits, rolls, cranberry. They're like, I'm done with that.
November 556. Bravo, Quebec, Squawk 7654, identify. Squawking 7654, November 556, Bravo,
I
Quebec.
think most people don't have their dinner till mealtime. Yeah. It really depends on when everything's done, but we typically usually all the food's done around 3 o'clock sometimes. We kind of snack throughout the day and then have our dinner earlier. For some reason, it's just the way it's been, I guess. Booze orders, yeah. Last minute orders. Shoot, I forgot the gravy. Yep, this is 2024. Oh, Sasquatch. Yeah, this is 2024. Sorry, I missed you. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Might get a CTD. Yeah, it's froze. Yeah, I can't do anything. Totally froze. Yeah, LFG. Well, we might not be able to do these achievements in 2024. I'll give it a second. But I'm pretty sure it's locked up.
Desolate areas are my favorite to fly over, so peaceful.
Well, let me try something here. It's taking up 12.8 megabits. 12,870 megabits. Yeah, I think it's done. Sorry, folks. Oh, that was a waste of hour. All right, we can do something else. We're gonna have to close it out. It looks like, because it's not doing anything. Something said not responding. What was that? Oh, that's just that. Well, crap. Sasquatch, you called it 2020. It got offended. That's funny. Oh, we'll reload it and I'll redo that flight offline. We'll go ahead and do the next flight and see what happens there. We'll load in at that airport. Cancel that flight. Maybe I'll do it without. Well, no, because I want to test all these ones that they say are supposed to work. So Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We'll reload and try another airport. And again, this plane is a 2020 plane, so could be the issue as well. One thing I noticed that whenever you get crashes, you don't get that screen. You want to load in safe mode? Or it doesn't say, we noticed it crashed. I don't see that message any longer. Da 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 da.
Oh, airplane. We got an airplane, everybody.
We do have an airplane. Lots of airplanes. No, I haven't started that. Well, I started it, but I didn't. I'm at the point where I need to do my check ride to get my PPL. So I got to do that next. Once you get that, then you can start all the different campaigns. I notice a lot of people are like, that's all they've been doing, so they're like way far into it. Some people are already flying airliners. It looks fun. I definitely want to try it. Yeah, it looks pretty easy. Just do a pattern and land, and that's it. Oh yeah, that probably will be tough. Boomerang. The oral's always tough.
Maybe the 2020 model plane just needs a bit of a refresh, Captain Tim. Hopefully, the new airport will treat you better.
I hope so too. And it does need probably new fresh, so. Get all the little Irish guy always for my exams. Really? Older gentleman. Oh, looks like I CTD'd already. Even just loading in. Let me close a couple things here. Quit that. Quit Orbix. All right, let's try again. Freckles and blue eyes. He was funny. Nice. Let's get this other sim. So we're not flowing that one in. We'll do the other one. Edit flight, we'll refresh it. exams you failed me. Forgot which one. Wet from the wicked. Praise. I do like to say this does load a lot faster than the other one did, so. I know it doesn't seem like now because I'm CTD, but you can't see it, but on the bottom of the screen it says a percentage and what it's loading. All right, so we're in. This is my avatar. Right here. That I created, so. I wish you could. All right, let's load this up. Start tracking. All right, let's go free flight again. I am a blonde. I had super blonde hair as a kid. Now it's considered dirty blonde now. You should see pictures of me as a kid. Florida blonde, sun man. All right, EFB. You did old guy, yeah. I was thinking about that too. Sim brief. All right, see, it totally kicked me out, so I gotta sign back in. Nothing in this world for free. Come on. All rise for good. That should have worked. It did. All right, let's view this flight plan. It should be this one. Yes, SCGD. I don't know why it's not finding it. Okay. Is that what we want? Let me just make sure. All right, we'll put in the chat this next route. Let's see if this works. Import.
Captain Tim, you and blonde. What's the inspiration behind the new look?
I didn't went blonde. I've been blonde. That's funny. All right, here we go. We're down here. Bottom of Chile. Now we're just gonna go ahead and spawn right in. See what happens. LRM. Nope, that's not working. So we gotta get that back up. Why is it doing that? Okay, what was I doing? Oh, Spadnex. I gotta load that in. You see here the trees are way better. I'll zoom out before we take off. I don't know why it defaults. Why doesn't it pick up the aircraft I'm in? I don't understand. It should default to this profile. Maybe it's something I have to do in Spadnex to know that whenever this plane loads, it loads that one, but I digress. I'm not gonna worry about it. A new flight. Hopefully oh look, it looks like the overlay is correct. 46 minutes. Okay, so we're good there. What's this? Oh. And let me load up little nav maps. Get that back. And what are we doing here? SCD. Okay. At the star. Shine for you. Alright, while that's loading.
Looks like someone needs a system update. Nice tunes, McStevet.
Nice tunes, McStevet. McStevet. I guess that's the new name for my bot, McStevet. So here's see, the trees are way better now. Rocks. You see the all right. Let's see. Flight plan already in here. Looks like it might be already. Flight plan. Yep. Looks like it's in here already. That's good. Where's the... How do you zoom in? I don't know how to use this. Or where's the flight plan? It's not showing up on the map. What happened? I just saw it. Did you see the purple line? I just saw it. It's on GPS, right? I don't know. Try. Enter. That's the... I don't need that. Alright, I don't know how to work that thing. Made $125 today. That's pretty good. 4 hours. Much better on snowbirds come back, yeah. Here's another problem with this. Can't see it because of the lights, but we'll go to 7,000. Not 7,100s. Oh, look, it's jumping around. All right. Let's see if we can get good morning, Cessna 77 Juliet. Request our IFR flight plan down to Sierra Charlie Foxtrot Mike.
Cessna 77 Juliet. Cleared to Captain Fuentes Martínez. After departure, fly radar vectors to Mooner, then as filed. Initial climb 7,000. Departure on 123.9er squawk 1522. Released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 0647 Zulu. Time now 0632.
Clear to Captain Fuentes Martinez. After departure, fly radar vectors to Munner. Then as filed, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure frequency 123.9. And we'll squawk 1522. And we're released for departure. Void after 0647 Zulu. 77 Juliet. Alright.
Cessna 77 Juliet, read that correct.
Here we go. Let's try again. See if we CTD. Alright. Parking brake is off. Flaps are engaged. Low fuel pressure. That's, what does it say? And vacuum problem. Alright, here we go.
Let's roll.
Oh, punch it, fool! Punch it!
Let's roll out.
Airspeed active. Really bouncy on this. All the rocks. Oh, why is it doing that? That's gonna screw it up. That's so weird. Landing gear up. Flaps up. Every rock I hit, it was counting as a landing. Yeah, LRM freaked out. Alright, doesn't appear my flight plan is working. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. Got a vacuum light on. Why is that? Suction seems good. I don't know why the vacuum light's on. Hey Snowy City, how are you? Alright, that's all fine. We're climbing pretty aggressively, aren't we?
Cessna 723 Foxtrot Lima remain at or below 5,000. Remaining at or...
Departure Cessna 77 Juliet with you, climbing through 5,000 to 7,000.
Cessna 5077 Juliet, Punta Arena Center, radar contact cleared direct Mooner.
Punta Arena Center, Lima Victor Yankee Bravo Golf, passing 1,500 for 260.
Sorry, I turned it down. Good, sleepy.
Bravo Golf Roger, continue climb flight level 270.
1,000 to go. Boy still snaps during the day. Take advantage of those naps. Oh, you got them. Hey Murph, tell us a little bit about this area.
We're flying over the stunning southern Patagonian icefield belt. This colossal expanse of ice is the second largest contiguous extrapolar icefield in the world, after Antarctica itself. It was discovered in the early 20th century and is a true wonder of nature, attracting adventurers, nature lovers from all corners of the globe. Just imagine glaciers the size of small countries, and if you squint hard enough, you might even spot a brave soul trying to climb. Or maybe just a really ambitious penguin.
We woke up randomly in the middle of the night. You notice we don't have Marvin because it's not working in FS 2024 yet. We'll bring back Marvin when they get that fixed. So no co-pilot. You guys are my co-pilots. Alicia's my co-pilot. Lots of nightmares this week. Always when you have a fever, yeah. You. Gemma Tiger was trying to get in a tin shack you were in. Aren't our brains just crazy how they can come up with some of this stuff? Oops, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Easy do. I make a change. Well, there's no guarantee this will work, and no guarantee this achievement's gonna work, but we'll see. I might have to finish these achievements in 2020 and then just do something new here in 2024. Little did you know that you're a tuna. That's funny. That's a good one, Snowy.
Hey, Captain Tim, since Marvin isn't working, I can help you with the navigation.
Oh, I appreciate
We're
that.
currently flying over a beautiful area, but I'll get the exact coordinates for you. Hey, Captain Tim, while you're enjoying the tuna jokes, I've got our coordinates ready. 41.8781 N, 87.6298 W. Time to get back to flying, pilot.
Thanks for the coordinates. She can read the sim data, so she knows. Yeah, they don't help much.
All right, Captain Tim, considering our current coordinates, I recommend a heading of 270 to take advantage of the wind. Let me know if you need any adjustments.
Well, she's right on there. Wind is at 257 right now. But it'll take us off course. That's pretty good. Yep, Snowy, this is the new one. I know it's sometimes hard to tell, but then one thing I can't get working is nameplates. I had it working yesterday, but it's not staying on when I turn it on. Like
Captain Tim, to go direct
Alt 2 is
to SCFM, I recommend a heading of 294. This should put us on course for a smooth approach.
Let's see, she's saying 294. I mean, if she's thinking we intercept runway 27, that makes sense. That's the new route. So she's right on. If she's saying go to 294, that would well, that we would do 294 until our final. So she's not quite right. Talking to a coworker, and she said her son is getting this pilot's license and being an instructor at the Morristown Airport until he can find a job with an airline. Nice. Love that. All right, we'll just look at the scenery here in Argentina. Hey Brian, can you go ahead and take over comms for me? Thanks.
Sure thing, Tim. I'll handle the comms from here.
Alright, so I don't have to worry about the comms. Actually, I just realized she's not connected to the sim because that's through LRM and that's not running right now. So I'm not sure how she's getting her data. Begging you. Probably not gonna be able to get in 3 flights tonight. I'm gonna have to fly that other one on my own offline. Then this one looks like we're 45 minutes away from landing, so that'll bring us pretty close to 3 hours. We'll have some time at the end. We can look at some other things. Watch her back with her. She's a sneaky one. Yeah. I should check my YouTube, see if that's working. Bagging you. Live's not working. I don't know why. Huh. And along in the wonder why the live's not working. Ronald's run, might as well turn it off. It's not working. I'll have to just post it. Let's turn it off. Does the United States a weird band name? Yeah. I think when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I thought the same thing. That's interesting.
Hey chat, let's get back to flying. Captain Tim, how's the approach looking for our landing?
Alicia's looking good. Wind's coming from the 257 degrees at 2 knots, so kind of low. And we're going to set up the runway 27 into Sierra Charlie Foxtrot Mike. So it looks good. Might be dead. Hey Alicia, what's your favorite band? Love Doylestown.
Ooh, I'm a sucker for some good old rock and roll. Captain Tim, Foo Fighters all the way.
All right, Foo Fighters. Makes you breakfast. Make you toast. Don't use butter. No cheese. No way. Jelly? Any of these?
I can't believe today was a good day.
Today was a good day. Try to make every day a good day.
Everybody know that. Goddamn boy.
Not everybody knows that. you a share. Color of her hair. She doesn't use nothing. You buy the store. It's like the real orange, right? Found some cheap flights from Trenton. I forgot what airline it was. Isn't Trenton mostly a cargo airport and doesn't cater much to passengers? Well, Lockwood might know. Even though I lived in that area as well, I don't know. I stayed in on the Dover area, so. A crazy flight with Tim last week landed at smooth 79 FPM. Feels like just yesterday. Trent Mercer Airport, been there, done that. Snowy City, got some good memories. Together cry. You're in the Lane Valley, okay. Yeah, I used to live in Dover, Delaware for 6 years. So I know Delaware pretty well, and we traveled or south and into Jersey a few times, and went to Philly quite a bit. So I think I remember that Lehigh Valley, I think that's how you say it. That's cool. No, I did some training at McGuire. I was stationed at Dover Air Force Base. Pocahontas, baby. Yeah, I did my NCO Academy at McGuire. But stayed mostly on base during the time I was there because we had classes and every day, so. My favorite ski resorts and whitewater rafting are there too. Alicia says that she likes the Lehigh Valley as well. Been flying over the Pocahontas a few times. Beautiful scenery. Oh, Poconos, not Pocahontas. Poconos. I don't know why I say Pocahontas.
Captain Tim, you should take us on a virtual tour of the Poconos in the C310R. I'd love to see the scenery from a different altitude.
Yeah, we could do that. need to tune into a DME 114.10. How do I change it? How do I get? How do I go to the other? How do I go to? How do you change the radio? Menu? No. I don't know how to click on this. What's the message? Set course to 132. Already did. I don't know how to change the radio. I don't know this FMS very well. Menu. No. It's gotta be somewhere down here. No. I thought you just clicked on it. There's something I'm missing here. That's just changing the top. Cousin lives in North Philly somewhere. Here comes Munner. Yeah, I don't know this very well to figure out how to change the frequency. Is it up here? No. COM 2, COM 1. Nav 2. I don't know. Now I'm all off course. Yeah, this one. And COM or VLOC. I don't. It's not switching to VLOC. They did say something's wrong with it. It's push. That just switches it out. Yeah, push for CV or COM or V. It's not doing anything. See, the blue's not switching, so it must be a bug. Oh, right mouse button. That's what it was. Huh. I was clicking the left mouse button. So what did I say? 114 decimal. 114 decimal 10. There we go. There we go. Got picked up. 57 nautical miles. Yeah, mine it's right mouse button, for VLOC and... Okay, so what direction is that?
Captain Tim, check the fuel gauges on the bottom right corner of your screen. You should see the fuel levels there.
No. Fuel's fine. Not sure what you're talking about. Alicia, you're not a very good co-pilot. Alright, we're back on. We got the...
Fine, fly solo. Then Captain Tim, you're gonna crash without me.
That's great.
77 Juliet. Expect a visual runway 27 approach into Captain Fuentes
Oh, sorry. I thought
Plan for
Alicia
descent in
was...
maybe 20 minutes. Let me know if you want it sooner.
Yes, there's a fuel gauge down here.
Visual runway 27 approach.
Fuel quantity. Looks like 140 pounds. So, excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn. I think I have it on unlimited fuel right now, so I'm cheating a little bit. But that is where it's at. Sorry I missed that question. Thanks a lot for pointing that out. But Alicia's like... Alicia, oh, she says I need a refresher course in flying. Hey, Alicia, you go ahead. You could be the pilot then. I'll be the co-pilot. Plane's yours.
Captain Tim, don't get too comfy. Unlimited fuel or not, you still need to know how to fly. Let's get back to the lesson. We've got a course to set.
It's not a lesson. Hey, Alicia, how many hours of flying do you have? I don't know how that's how the measures of planes better than cars fuel level. Yeah. A lot more fuel, a lot heavier, so you have to go by your weight because it throws off your center of gravity. So you have to really calculate all the fuel in pounds or kilograms. £6 per gallon. There you go. Moloch definitely would know. Look at this. Is that frozen? Is that snow? Looks like it is. Hey Murph, what frozen lake is this?
You're looking at the magnificent Lago Argentino, my friend. And this frozen beauty is the largest lake in the Los Glaciares National Park, and it's famous for its stunning blue icebergs that break off from the glaciers. Discovered in the 19th century, it's a favorite spot for adventurers and photographers alike who come to capture its breathtaking scenery. Just imagine a lake so big it could swallow a few dozen pubs whole.
Did he say Laguano Blanco? Because that's the lake it says on the map we're flying over. And I don't see glaciers. Yeah, okay, so we got that right. Yeah, I don't get the glacier part. Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Captain Tim, no, it's not the Guano Blanco. It's actually the Coral Lake we're flying over.
No, it's La Guano Blanca. That's the lake. Yeah, she's contradicted me tonight a lot. She hates me. I think she might be mad that I told her to take over and that she wasn't a good co-pilot. Yeah, white shit. Hey, Alicia, I apologize. You are a pretty decent co-pilot. Help me out when you can. Are we all good? Let's see if this works.
I'm not upset, Captain Tim. I'm just keeping you in check. And by the way, Guano Blanco doesn't mean white shit. It's a type of frozen lake.
That's great. That's great. This might be the most entertaining chat with AI it's been in a while. Put us all in check. Hey, Alicia, what's your plans tomorrow?
Tomorrow's plans? Cocktails and maybe a flight to Vegas, Captain Tim, but we'll see. Thanks for the kind words, though.
Cocktails and Vegas. Alicia, what are you going to be doing in Vegas? That's funny. Aw, thanks, Captain Tim and Moloch. You're pretty cool yourself, but let's keep the flirting to a minimum. I'm here to fly planes. That's great. You're gonna get a visit from HR pretty soon. This is my kingdom come. Dang, this one person I follow, Sid Squadron, he's got 1.5 thousand viewers right now. Jeez. Did you come up with that tail number? No, this is, I guess this is a real plane with that tail number, so I just used it. My normal tail number I use is November 911 Tango Delta, which I think is too short for a real tail number. No, it's not. But usually it doesn't have... I guess it doesn't matter. I just decided to keep this tail number because it's part of the plane livery, so. Oh, November 911 Tango Delta sounds okay. Yeah, that's the one I usually like to use. Don't worry about HR Moloch. She won't snitch. There you go.
November 9537, Foxtrot climb and maintain 11000.
Climbing to 11000, November 9537, Foxtrot.
Smashing pumpkins. Oh, some stuff that looks different. What is that? It's a sand, maybe? Mud. Algae. Lots of water over here. My windshield, man, look at that. That thing's dirty. Yeah, I'm starting to get towards the end of bottom of South America. Lots of bay, looks like inner waterways, islands, etc. Yeah. So I'm wondering what the next, if this is here, what's the last flight? Let me just pull it up. Okay, so it goes all the way out to Porto Williams. That will be the last flight. Okay. Yes, the flight sim tracker is on. Looks like it's yellow. Okay, it was disconnected. I disconnected it back on again. So it's on. I don't know if it works for the new sim, so let me know. It says sim connection green and Twitch connection green, so.
Yeah, you're getting close to the coast, Captain Tim. The scenery looks gorgeous, but I'm not a fan of dirty windshields.
Hey, Alicia, can you clean the windshield of the plane when we land?
Captain Tim, I'll get the windshield sparkling clean when we land. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Alicia. I can do it too. How about you do half and I'll do the other half?
Glad everything is working smoothly now, Captain Tim. Let's get this flight plan going.
It's going. We're about to land. In fact, let's go ahead and...
Got any predictions?
Get those
Another
going.
prediction, Mr. Spock.
Then make a prediction.
Because we are going to be on our final leg here into Captain Fuentes. Visual runway 27, so we're going to have to do... Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll have to flip around and come in. That's fine. Shut the world outside until the lights come on. All right, yeah, we'll have about 30 minutes or so that we can just look at other things as well in the sim. There's an airport out here. It's not the one we're landing at, of course, but that's a pretty decent size one. 1, 2, 3 runways. Like the A pattern. I wish I could see other flyers. I don't know why that doesn't work. Thanks for the predictions, everyone. Appreciate that. Good luck to you. Oh, we should be making a turn here. And I think we're going to be heading... Yeah, 152.
Cessna 77 Juliet, whenever you'd like. Descend and maintain altitude 5,000. QNH 1013.
Roger, we'll descend to 5,000, QNH 1013, Cessna 77 Juliet.
Juliet.
Oh, weird. Did you hear that feedback?
Descend and maintain altitude 4,000.
Roger, going to 4,000, Cessna 77 Juliet.
077 Juliet.
It's weird. It's like I can hear myself. $4,000.
Cessna 77 Juliet. Turn left heading 095 sectors for the visual runway 27 approach.
Left heading 095. Vectors for the visual runway 27 approach. Cessna 5077.
It's my autopilot, dude. That's why.
Fingers crossed for a smooth landing.
500.
Descend and maintain 3,500. Cessna 5077 Juliet.
Can't keep up. What did she say? 095. 095.
Cessna 77 Juliet, descend and maintain altitude 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000. Cessna 5077 Juliet.
Jeez, make up your mind with the altitude. Alright, we got 0995, right? That's what she said. This trouble with that clap. Yeah, I could turn that off. Yeah, stop clapping, Alicia, and then I could focus.
Captain Tim's got the skills. Let's see him nail this landing.
That's like a rule, I swear. Alright, this is cool. It's gonna vector me in, so that's great. And the overlay says arriving soon, so that's cool. That's working. $1,000 to go. AI is getting pretty good, yep. We're using it a lot at work, so. Turn that down. Start slowing down. So we need to get this to 27. Okay. Cross our fingers. We'll not CTD.
Slowing down and aiming for 27. Got it, Captain Tim. Let's hope that autopilot doesn't mess it up.
Yeah, I agree. I'll fly it in. should see the airport off our right at some point. Sorry about that, folks. Just trying to see if I see the airport out here. Should be right over there somewhere. Right out there, it looks like it's. So. I hate to see the nose of the plane.
UPS 461 heavy cleared for the star arrival contact approach on 119.3. Cleared for the star, switching to 119.3 UPS 461 heavy.
Oh, Snowy, I gotta fix something in my bot to let you do that. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Give it a second, they can try again.
Let's get this landing done smoothly, Captain Tim. I've got my fingers crossed.
Go ahead and try again, Snowy. It should work. Yeah. What Moloch said. Is that what you're looking for? Perfect. All right. No problem. We're just waiting for the next vector turn, so.
Cessna 77 Juliet, turn right heading 130.
Turning right heading 130. Cessna 5077 Juliet.
There it is. Let's call flight then Moloch C310R from 72 to 73 with a football. I don't get it. Is she like calling a football command like C310R 72 ready 73? that what she's saying? I don't know. Yeah, stop that one. Should be giving us another turn here any minute.
Cessna 77 Juliet, 4 miles from the approach turn. Turn right heading 180 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 27 approach.
Right heading 180 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 27 approach. Cessna 5077 Juliet.
I don't see the runway yet. Do any of you see it? I think I do see it. Alright. Runway in sight. Autopilot off. Plane's mine. No, I don't want to go full flaps. The flaps button doesn't work. It goes right to full flaps. And
Captain Tim, I think we're good to go from 72 to 73 with the C310R. No need to overthink
2
it.
o'clock, 6 miles. Change to advisory frequency
You're down?
approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
I want autopilot off. Why is it not turning off? There we go. Trim down a little bit. See the pappy lights, so. It's like I only got 3 whites, one red.
Cessna 77 Juliet, Captain Fuentes Martínez Airport at your 1 o'clock 2 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed. Approach this frequency. Have a good afternoon.
Little high. Alright, 2 whites, 2 reds. I did so many readings. Snowy, congratulations.
Captain Tim, nice recovery on that landing. You're a natural.
Alright, flaps all the way up. Parking brake on. Now true test. Let's see if it got the credit. Nope. Doesn't seem like it's working. Says SG. It says it's on there. Hold on. Let me see something here. Achievements. Oh, it did. It worked. Okay, good, good, good. Got that. At least we got the... Let's, let me give, Snowy... There we go for the landing prediction wind. I'm gonna turn her off. And everything's off. All right. Let's get out of here. And go to main menu. Let me close down all these other apps. So we don't need them. We don't need Spadnex going. I'll just leave it in the background. Okay, so you want to do the campaign? Or career, you mean?
Captain Tim, you're on fire today. What's next? Gonna tackle the campaign with Malokas Cube.
Malokas Cube.
You seem comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
Alright, so I have to get my PPL before I can do anything. So I guess I can do that real quick. turn down the music just a tad. So we can hear what they're saying.
There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
All right, Snowy, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great sleep. Appreciate you. Take care. When you solo, no. I'm about to solo now. Though it's not a solo. It's interesting they the instructor's with you before you get your PPL. It's usually I thought you soloed.
Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career. Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm gonna do. How do I unlock it?
All the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
I'm comfortable with these, so I'm just gonna take the exam right away. Alright, so time to pass your private PPL. This is your ticket into the world of aviation. For the practical section, you'll need to complete a standard traffic pattern, follow the flight plan, apply for your learned as your training, fly safely, and you'll get your license. Traffic patterns are generally flown at an altitude of 1,000 feet above ground level. Each section of the pattern is referred to as a leg. Yep. Okay. In my home airport is in my hometown. It's called Tacoma Narrows. So that's what I picked. Alright, I'm ready. If all the flight's controls work, we'll see. Oh, CTD. Let me close Spadnex. Maybe one of these is causing it. I'll close the LRM because we're not going to need that. Well, that's the third CTD tonight. Glad I'm not the only one. But some people are saying, oh, I haven't had any CTDs. It's running perfect for me. I can close this overlay off too. We'll need that showing. Try again. Maybe I need to turn my graphics down even more. I don't know. Shouldn't have to though. There's no sound either on this introduction. I get no sound. I know there's sound. You get blasting music with your mind. Yeah, I used to, and I don't hear it anymore. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I know why. I turned down music to 0 volume in the settings. That's why. That's why. I didn't know it carried over to the start scene, so. Alright, try again.
You seem comfortable out. There's a lap.
Already heard all this, so let's go right to it.
See your first day.
Yeah.
All the training lessons you need to pass the PPL exam.
Yeah. Take the exam. Yep, I'm ready.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
Hello. There we go. Alright. I guess we'll get in. Alright, so I guess we don't have to start it like from the beginning.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings and you'll be fine. Now show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Whoops. Well, I gotta take some controls off because it's set up for a dual prop. Okay, full rich, props down. I got that. Okay. Request taxi clearance.
Ground Cessna November 17262 with Zulu request taxi for takeoff north departure.
Does it give you the speed of the plane?
Using taxiway. Contact tower on 121.
Like what they want me to stay at? I don't know. Let's see.
Taxiing hold short runway 17 using taxiway Cessna 262.
I think it's like 70 knots, 75 knots. Press RB and X to release parking brake, okay? Alright, oh, it gives you arrows, jeez. It really makes it easy. Alright, let's go, I guess. First thing is stop at hold short line. I wish it wouldn't have the arrows. It'd be more challenging. If I taxi too fast, I'll get yelled at. We'll see. Keep it down low. wish I wouldn't have all these. Press quick reply. What's that? Request takeoff clearance. I don't know what that means. What's quick reply?
Tower Cessna November 17262, ready for departure to the north at runway 17.
Cessna November 17262, altimeter 29.9er north, departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 17.
Oh, there's my instructor. See? They have to be with me. It is, I thought that's not the case, but...
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 Cessna 262.
Enter runway 17. Yeah, it tells you climb, initial climb. I wish it wouldn't have that. They should just make it more realistic, but... Alright, take off. Here we go. About 70 or 80. And they said 1,000, I think. I thought it was like 1,800 usually for a pattern.
Cessna 262, continue for north departure.
I'm 18,800, it says.
Tower Cessna November 17262, continue for north departure.
There's 800. I maintain 1,300. I probably turned too quick. There's 1,300. Down a little bit. I keep 1,300.
Tower Cessna November 1726, 21,300 feet to land.
Cessna November 17262, tower. Altimeter 29.9er fly, right base, runway 17.
Make right base, runway 17 Cessna 262.
Cessna 262, windcom, clear to land runway 17.
Too fast. did tell me to go down.
Cessna 262, did you copy?
Cleared to land runway 17 Cessna 262.
Where's my flaps? Yeah, I'm not gonna pass this one. I didn't dump the flaps fast enough.
Cessna 262, turn next taxiway.
Oh, look at this. There's like deer out here. Holy crap.
Cessna 262, contact ground on 121.8.
Going to 121.8 Cessna 262.
You see those deer? That's cool. I've never seen like animals in the sim. My RPMs were too high. I didn't dump my flaps soon enough.
Ground Cessna November 17262 taxi.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Cessna November 17262 taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway.
Why did I say X wait for clearance? I did wait for clearance. You're not gonna like that because I taxied. It's cool, the deer out here. Whoa. It does look way better than it used to look over at this airport. Oh, wait. Troll. Boom. What? Why does it want me to do that? Not working. Control plus noon delete. What is it talking about? I don't understand. It's not working. I just like yeah.
Congratulations. You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.
Oh. Well, they didn't like my respect to taxi path. I got 100% on respect to pattern altitude, respect to pattern path 98%, lane handling 89%. So they didn't like those steep turns. So you get I got an A. That's pretty good. Out of 1,000,000 points, I got 939,000. Yeah, my controls weren't set up for the Cessna. Nothing was working, but I figured it out. All right, well there you go. Now we have our PPL. Congratulations. Allows you to fly a single-engine airplane in good weather conditions and perform takeoff and landings from land. Private pilots cannot fly aircraft for commercial purposes at this time. Okay.
Hey Captain, sounds like you're having some issues with the airport, but 939K isn't too shabby. Maybe I can give you some tips on taxi paths over a drink, of course.
Yeah, see, Alicia even says the same thing, Moloch. So we got 4 planes, Skyhawk, Flight Designs, Hyperstrovirus, Robin DR, Cadet, Textron 152, and the VL3. Those are the planes we can choose from for missions, okay?
Congratulations on passing your PPL exam. Hopefully that's the first of many steps on your career path. Your PPL allows you to fly recreationally and begin to build up your flight hours. First flight missions are a great way to increase your experience. Let's go back to headquarters and review the specializations award.
Specializations unlocked.
As you can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier, your PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area. As you build up your flight hours and earn more certifications, other specializations will become available.
Yeah, you can redo it, I bet. I don't know.
Ready head to the missions list to see what's available.
Okay. So it tells you introduce your first passengers to pleasure of aviation by letting them explore familiar places from the air, giving them a breathtaking new perspective. So these are all compatible aircraft. We're only licensed for the ones in green. So 152, the SW121, or the Flight Design CTSL. Probably do the 152. No, probably the 172 would be a better choice. You always go for the 152. So what are you supposed to do here? Oh, it's just showing us. Okay, missions. Here we go.
On this map, you can see all the missions currently available to you.
It's easy to fly, but slow.
There's one mission currently available. Select it now.
One mission currently available. Is that this? A moment for Grandpa over Gig Harbor booked for Michael. Michael Brooks had promised to take his grandpa over to places they had both loved so much. Give them the two.
Hey Captain, I've got a soft spot for the 152 too, but the 172's a great choice if you want a bit more oomph. I'd be happy to give you some tips on flying it, over a virtual drink, of course.
Give the two of them a bonding family moment over Gig Harbor. This is cool. It's right around my area too. I'm not gonna accept it because we're well, I'm gonna continue this maybe tomorrow night because this looks kind of cool. So we'll go back because I actually have to figure out my configurations for that plane first, which are not set up for my Alpha and Bravo. So I definitely will have to do that. So this is cool. So that's our first stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I appreciate y'all hanging out today, leaving the sideline for the follow. I appreciate that, and everybody else for hanging out. Thanks for chatting, and Alicia, thank you so much also for your comments and co-piloting skills for our stream tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. A lot of people are like hating it because of the launch issues, but
Ah, that's so sweet, Captain. I love the idea of flying to special places. It's a great way to share memories.
Yeah, a lot of people are hating it, but you know, it's gonna be fun to kind of take the journey of what this can do. So let's see who's out there we can raid. Lots of people flying Flight Simulator 2024. I'm gonna do quick following. Alright. Oh, I just realized I could filter out the raid channels. I didn't even know that. Following first. In same category. That's cool. Why did I know that before? All right, so let's go say hi to Cis Squadron. Probably won't even recognize us because it's got 3,000 viewers already, but let's go say hi to Sisti Squadron. Again, hope you all have a great Saturday. We'll see you again tomorrow night, and we'll do a little bit more of this, so have a great one. Peace.